Alright, what's up, folks? So, thanks for joining me again, folks. Looks like we got Darion. Who else do we have? What's up, Godzilla fan? What's up, Legend Robot Slayer 101? Thanks for joining the stream. So I guess I might as well get started. So I plan on playing some Mario Kart 64. All the tracks on 150cc, and if I'm not too tired, I might do them all on mirror. But that might be kind of boring seeing the same tracks over again. So just for you, Darion, we're going to be picking Toad. You know, I kind of forgot how you do the rocket start in this game. What the fuck? I didn't see that. So yeah, Darion, you've been writing plenty of jokes lately. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Oopsie. So in this game, you can't, when you have green shells orbiting your cart, you can't throw them backwards for whatever reason. Oops. Why I keep doing that? Yeah, I got you. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. So that's one of the downsides of being Toad. You easily get thrown around everywhere. Where did this... Here he is. And what's up, Joshua? Thanks for joining me. Just playing some casual Mario Kart 64. It's been a while since I played this game, by the way. Surprised I'm doing so well. Bowser? See if I can... Yeah. So Darion says he uploaded a Mario Kart 8 video, so I'm gonna have to check that out. Since I checked out Devon's stuff, his Bayonetta stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember the timing on that. So yeah, that was kind of the point, Joshua, to go back in time, pretty much with this game. So I'm 29 years old, and so let's see, I think I was in middle school when this game came out. And we used to play the heck out of this game. So before we actually got our own as a family, my middle school had like a Boys and Girls Club sort of thing, like after school program, and they had oh geez, just trying to figure out how to drift. And they had Nintendo 64s with Mario Kart 64, and me and the other kids, we used to play the heck out of this game. I mean, as soon as we got there, all the way through, you know, when it was time to go home. And then, when my family finally got a Nintendo 64, it it was a debate between N64 and PlayStation because PlayStation had just came out and the PlayStation one was hot. And my geeky ass convinced my family to get an N64. So Mario Kart 64 was the first game we got. Bowser. Son of a bitch, Bowser. Oh well. So Joshua, you're 11, so that's what's up. So you were not even born when this game came out, because this game, what, 96, so 06. So this game is 21 years old. 21 years old. But it's still pretty awesome. Alright, let's see if I can get this timing. Nope, not that time. I'll figure it out before the stream is over. Alright, let's see if I can get this shortcut. Yes. Oh, jeez. So 2006, that's when I graduated from high school. Oops, didn't even do that. Oh jeez. Just for you, Luigi. So, I'm glad that we're all sharing how old we are. You know, with me being the grandpa out of the bunch. But I have no problem with being, or I'm about to turn 30 in December next month, so I have no problem with being 30 because I lived through a very great time, in my opinion. The Nintendo 64 and all the technology that I got to grow up with was very fascinating and awesome. So I think I grew up through a pretty good time because I got to see cell phones emerge, all kinds of stuff. Like I look at the kind of cell phone plans that are offered today. Like back when I was in high school, I used to have to struggle with prepaid phones, having to pay for like every minute, having to pay for every text. I used to try to cram as much information inside of 160 character text messages just because they were 10 cents a piece, and like, you know, if I didn't have no money, I had to stretch it out. And nowadays you can get unlimited plans for super cheap, and I'm just so jealous. This damn train. Oh yeah, screw y'all. Yeah, I could have cut through. Oh jeez, I don't know what happened with my steering. Alright, at least I'm pretty far ahead. So let's see, Joshua's asking if I have tips for YouTube because I'm going to start posting videos next month. Well, it really depends on what your goal is with YouTube. I wanted to see how the whole monetization thing works because I was very curious about how people manage to make money on YouTube. Of course, I'm not very popular at all, but I guess you can say I've managed to win a few people's hearts. But Basically, one of my best pieces of advice is try to make your videos look professional. Try to make your stuff not look or sound amateur, because what I discovered is most people who browse YouTube, when they come across something that looks amateur, they tend to like just swipe over it. So that means everything from how your thumbnails look, everything from how your video sounds and looks, everything from the title of your video, use proper spelling and grammar and all that stuff. Like, make it look professional and post regularly. Post something regularly. Alrighty. Alright, and I do apologize for the asshole in the chat. I just banned him. I do not put up with that kind of crap, so please go troll someone else's stream, please. Thank you. Alright. So anyway, Josh, as far as tips for YouTube, you know, make your stuff look professional. Post something, I mean, I wouldn't say every day, but post something regularly. Do something that your fans can expect to be, or your viewers, I should say, to expect to be, because I don't call you guys fans. I think that's really dumb. But, you know, do something consistent. Like, for example, I realize that a lot of people that watch my channel love Bayonetta. So I play Bayonetta 2 every Friday night at 8 Eastern. And as a result of that, people know to expect to see me on every Friday at 8. So, you know, little things like that, rather it be streaming or recording, you know, posting something that you recorded. So what's Roblox? I have no idea what that is. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to Mushroom Cup this time. So Darion says his video he posted is supposed to prove he's better at Mario Kart 8. Oh, there we go. I got the timing. Okay, I was pressing it a little too late. Now I just noticed the music is kind of low. The game's music. I wonder how I can fix that. No, not with that. Oh, Jesus! I didn't even notice that. So if you notice something about this track, the computer players, well, first of all the item boxes are all off to the side. That's one thing to know about this course here. And not only that, the computer players never seem to actually veer off to the side to grab item boxes. Yet, for some reason, they're still able to use items. So, it's a little something that I noticed about this game. You know, whoever's in first place, I just realized I have not passed them yet. Whoever the heck that is. Mario, get off my ass. I don't want to get rid of this green shell so I can use my bananas. Yeah, that was kind of risky. I knew if I did it through the shell that way, it would end up moving behind me. Alright, let's see if I can hit that guy with this red shell. Oh, Jesus. So Joshua says he has the mini NES. So the NES Classic Edition, I was not able to ever get my hands on, but I got my hands on the Super NES Classic Edition though. I really want to hit whoever that is in first place. Got him. Alright. Just about home free here. Got Mario to deal with, who's an idiot. Got this little item. Oh geez. My little trap I set earlier. Alright, we did it. So Josh, I actually have quite a few Nintendo systems. I posted a video showing off all the systems I have. Okay, sorry about the delay there. Had to take something out of the oven. Yes, Toad is the best. Freaking love playing as Toad. Really need to make use of drifting in this game. It doesn't feel the same in the newer Mario Kart, so it's... Oh, I forgot to turn that timer off. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. We're gonna let Luigi get away again. Oh, there we go. There's the music. So that's Mario. Hopefully that hits Luigi. Oh, it did not. So yeah, that's a little trick if you didn't catch that. If you run over a banana peel in this game going straight on, if you press the tap the brake button a few times, you'll be able to avoid actually slipping around. Oh, there's Luigi. Yeah, get that out of here. Oh, jeez. Oh. I used to be so beast at this game. I was disappointed that this game didn't have more content than it did. Because Diddy Kong Racing, which also came out on the N64, oh my gosh. Diddy Kong Racing had a really fleshed out adventure mode, and this game does not have that. So Nintendo does deliberately put more things away from America. Josh, you're absolutely correct. If you look in, if you check out my channel, you'll see. Oh, let me turn that timer off. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so as I was saying, if you look at the video I posted, games, consoles, and my setup, you'll see I have an orange Nintendo GameCube, and if you look back in Nintendo's history, the orange Nintendo GameCube was never sold here in the United States. So I had to import it from Japan, and I replaced the motherboard in it with the motherboard from a US model because they're identical otherwise. And so now I have a Japanese GameCube that plays American games. So, and there's so many other examples. Like the white Wii U is prominently sold in Japan, whereas the black Wii U is prominently sold everywhere else. It's really weird. And the white Wii U was available here in the States, but it was only sold new as an 8 GB variation. You know, it's really not. Oh, geez. The placement showed 8th place for a second there. Alright, so Luigi's obviously my rival because he keeps trying to pass me. Son of a bitch. Oh, you bastards. Brothers teaming up on me. Your loyal servant Toad. Oh, Mario, set me up. Brothers teaming up on me. I've been you guys' loyal servant forever. Or maybe I was Peach's loyal servant. Oh jeez, they keep taking my item boxes. Alright, awesome. So Darion's asking, which is better, Wii U or Switch? I think the obvious answer is the Switch. So Josh is saying he's from Australia, so that's awesome. I am in the United States. I'm in Florida, actually, within the United States. So I'm curious, Josh, what time is it where you are? Like, is it morning, afternoon? I'm just kind of curious. For us, it is 8 o'clock in the evening. Totally missed those item boxes there. These brothers. Oh, yeah, they're trying to get me. See if we can take this little shorty cut. Yep. Yeah, fuck you, Mario. Trying to get me with that banana. Oh, Jesus. No item box. Okay. Get back on the road. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, I'm faster than you. I have no idea what happened to them. Oh, so, Peach up in here with star power. No, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, screw everybody. The Peach is still up there. Oh jeez. Oh, Peach stole first place, you little trick. Okay, so Josh says it's 12:22 in the afternoon. Okay, that's interesting. So, yeah, for us the sun has gone down. So I imagine the sun is directly above your head right now. So that's pretty cool. Everyone is saying they're embarrassed to be a Wii U owner. If you're a proud Nintendo fan, you should not be embarrassed to be a Wii U owner. The Wii U is actually a great system. It is not sluggish at all. Like, when I look at how it runs Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, it can run and render and keep up with 8 characters on the screen at the same time with 1080p resolution at 60 frames per second. It very rarely drops below 60 frames, and it does a great job at it. So the Wii U's not a bad system. Nintendo just didn't market it correctly, number one. And two, there wasn't a whole lot of developer support. So, you know, Nintendo, they thought the Wii U was going to take off like the Wii did. You know, the Wii sold faster and way better than they thought it was going to. And they thought that the Wii U was going to naturally have that same momentum, but it didn't. So I'm a proud Wii U owner. Hey, what's up, Brian? Thanks for joining the stream. I actually remember you. You checked out some of my Speed Racer videos. So thanks for dropping by. And actually, it wasn't me playing Speed Racer. It was my best friend, one of my friends, who was that? Joaquin, playing that. Alright, so next up is Star Cup. So Craig, you haven't missed all that much, and welcome back, by the way. But Craig, you have not missed all that much. I just started about 25 minutes ago, and 26 minutes ago. So you haven't missed much. I did play through the first 2 cups, so I guess you can say you missed half the tracks. But I appreciate you stopping by, and I hope you get to feeling better. I can definitely understand being under the weather up there in Michigan. We have not had any cold weather yet down here. It was a little chilly a few mornings ago, but like I still wore shorts and t-shirt and all that, so it takes a while for us Floridians to, you know, dress, you know, but have to bundle up and all that. See, Luigi's still one of my rivals, and so is Donkey Kong. Fat motherfucker, get out of my way. So Brian's asking if I have Sonic Rider. I don't think so. I mean, I could probably get it. Ooh, this is kind of neat. Alright, so I'm gonna see if I can take this shortcut I used to take all the time. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, let me try it again. Alright, let me try it again. Yeah. Alright, let me approach it differently. Yeah! Totally worth it. So, I remember my sister, when we got this game, and I showed her how to do that shortcut. Oh, Josh says he's outie. Well, thanks for dropping by, Josh. It was nice having you. So when I taught my sister how to do that shortcut, she mastered it, and she would do it every single freaking time. It was kind of annoying. Alright, so we might as well try it again. Hopefully I timed the jump correctly. Jeez. Okay, let's do it again. Oh, didn't know that banana was there. Okay. Oh, I see some people. Oh, they're passing me. What the hell? Thought I was considerably farther away than that. Anyway, they're still not gonna catch me though. Alright, so this was obviously easy once you get that shortcut down. You basically cut out almost half of the track. So let's go out with some star power. Alright, they totally had nothing on me. Darion's asking if I've seen Mario's Road Trip. Yeah, I saw it the other day when you told me to go look at it. It was pretty funny. But why were there two Marios? That was kind of weird. Like, if it was Mario and Luigi, it would have made more sense, but... I hear Yoshi. Or no, Peach. Oh, geez. Yeah, Peach and Yoshi's engines sound the same. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, I did not mean to fall in there. Alright, so yeah, we're letting Peach take the lead. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible all of a sudden. Alright, let's get us some good items. Waste. Alright, Donkey Kong is up there somewhere. There he is. Come here, Donkey Kong. Alright. And what's up, Mint Evie? Thanks for joining me again. Definitely glad to have you back. Alright, and that's it for that one. So, Mint Evie says, I was practicing on my viola and then I heard your notification. I jumped and the friction of the string in my bow made the ugliest noise I've ever heard, so thanks. So are you talking about a violin or what is a viola? And Brian, yes, I have every single Mario Kart game that has ever come out. Every single one. And playable on their original systems too. So I'm not sure what causes it, but every once in a while you'll be able to bounce on this road. I think it has something to do with how fast you're going. Damn, I wanted to hit Peach with that. It seems like as soon as they get ahead of you, they take off. So, Brian says he has Mario Kart 7. So I have that too. I actually like that version of Mario Kart. It's awesome. You can still play it online, which is pretty good. And it's great. I don't have problems with the drifting. I really wish you could shoot these backwards. Peach is just out of here. I got something for that ass though. got something for that ass. Peach. Oh, jeez. Just gotta keep an eye on her. Basically, I'm gonna try to screw her up at this jump here. Alright, so hopefully Peach misses this jump. Did she miss it? Yep, she did. Yeah, screw you, Peach. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go. Oh, go, Toad. Toad, Toad, Toad! You son of a bitch. Yeah, that was terrible. Anyway. So you said Mario Kart 7 lags? I don't have any problems with Mario Kart 7 lagging. It actually seems to run just fine. Try turning off the 3D. Because I noticed that having the 3D on the 3DS, it actually slows down some games. Especially Hyrule Warriors Legends. What did I think about Toad dancing to his song? Are you talking about from the road trip thing? I must get first place to get a decent score. This track is definitely not very easy. All these turns and all this bullcrap. Hopefully I can just bump into Donkey Kong. There we go. Oh, you want a banana, Donkey Kong? Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, alright, go, go. Jesus. Barely made it through there. Oh, that invisible Luigi. Yes. Hopefully I get a good item here. Oh, the wall. So, do I have Smash Brothers for 3DS? I totally do. My friend Joaquin sold his, unfortunately, so I don't play with him anymore, but yes, I totally have Smash Brothers for 3DS, and when I first got it, I used to play the heck out of it. I kind of completed like 99% of the things to complete in that game. So I kind of haven't been playing it all that much. My go-to Smash Brothers game is the Wii U version, so... But the 3DS version is great too, because it surprisingly runs at an awesome frame rate. So what did I think about Toad dancing to a song on Mario Road Trip? I mean, I don't exactly remember the exact dancing, to be honest with you. But the whole video was pretty cool. So yeah, Brian's saying that Mario Kart 7 lags. Maybe I've got to go back and play it. I just don't remember ever experiencing any lag. So Brian says he got his 2DS on eBay for 30 bucks. That's a real good deal, actually, because that's cheaper than what the refurbished units cost. Getting them directly from Nintendo. So what's up, Genesis? Thanks for joining the stream. Just playing some casual Mario Kart here. I just played Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup, Star Cup, so let's go ahead and jump into Special Cup. 150cc. So Brian, maybe, because I've never played on a 2DS before, maybe, just maybe, I'd have to test it out, but the thing about the 2DS is that it's supposed to, while it's supposed to have the same performance as a regular 3DS, I have found that the 2DS units I got a few friends for Christmas when I was testing it out, the games like Smash Brothers and what was that other game I tested out? Hyrule Warriors Legends, they run like crap on the 2DS. Mario Kart, I don't think it should, but since I've only played on the new 3DS, because I didn't get a 3DS until the new 3DS came out. I've only been playing Mario Kart 7 on the new 3DS, so I don't know if that has anything to do with why I don't experience any lag. But when you say lag, are you talking about lag like when you're playing online, or do you mean just playing in general you experience lag? And let me guess, did Mario Kart 7 come with your 2DS? Because Nintendo was selling it with 2DSs for a long time. They probably still do, actually. Set up this little trap here. So this is actually one of my most favorite tracks in the game. Damn it. Missed the item box. I hear Peach behind me. Her engine at least. I have no idea what she slipped on. Oh, you bastard. I was supposed to hit it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, Darion, I gotta remember to check out your video. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, on to the next race, which is Yoshi Valley. So, as you can see, when you're playing this track here, you don't get to see what place you're in. You have to guess. But there is one kind of sort of, oh geez, there is one kind of sort of way to tell what place you're in. If you look on the mini-map, you'll notice whoever's in first place, they're always glowing, or the little dot is always flashing. So you'll see, we can tell Bowser's right in front of me, and his dot is glowing, so we know he's in first place. But he's getting the hell out of Dodge. it's probably mine too. Alright. I guess this will be useful right here. Alright, I think I'm still in second. What the heck? Oh, I had passed Bowser. Okay. Okay. Okay, the little mini-map was confusing me because when I passed him, my icon didn't start flashing. But whatever, I got first place. Okay, I can remember I always do terrible on this one. Let's see if I can remember why. Probably because there's no guardrails up here. Yeah, this crap. Damn it. Yeah, fuck you. Oh. Gotta kind of slow down there so I can get used to driving through there. Oh. Okay. Things are working out in our favor. Okay, well, at least they can't sweep me right here. Okay, Mario screwed up. Let's go ahead and shoot that backwards. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll take it because I got first place in the first two, so. And plus, it's been a while since I played that one. Alrighty. Alright, so that means there's just one more track left to play in the whole game, and that's Rainbow Road. Wario. So there was a shortcut I used to know how to do here too. Right at the start, you like veer off the track and you land on another part of the track. Oh jeez. Yeah. Haha. I should probably be drifting right here. Ooh. So what's up, Game Master 97? Thanks for joining me again. Just playing some casual Mario Kart 64, as you can see. You're right at the end, actually. I just played every single track in the game. There's not many tracks, there's only 16 in this version of Mario Kart. And there's no fancy schmancy adventure mode either in this game. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that. Oh boy. Taking my item boxes. So people used to complain about this track being really long. While I can tell that it's long, I don't think it's that long. So Game Master is saying if there was a Mario Kart 64 online, you definitely beat me. You probably would. I haven't played this game. Oh jeez. I haven't played this game in years. How the heck Yoshi get way up there? Wait till we're on a straightaway. Shoot this. Oh jeez. Alright. Straightaway. Low. Dodged it. Hitting the wall there messed up my drift. Alright, so I can probably count on this shell finally hitting Yoshi if I shoot it here on this straightaway. Oh crap. Try again. Hopefully it hits Yoshi before he goes around that curve. It probably won't. Yeah, it did not. Oh, got a 3-pack. Yoshi's so far away. So the thing about these shells, they're homing shells, but the way they function in this game is if you're in, I think, 4th place or high or above, they always they home in on your target, but they will not wrap around the track. You'll see how they home directly in on them and they bump against the they bump against the wall like that. If you're in 5th place or lower, the shells will actually start running along the track until they can find the player and then hit them. Something that I noticed playing this game when I was younger. Say Yoshi's the best. So Yoshi, I fucks with Yoshi. I definitely don't mind playing with Yoshi. It's kind of pissing me off right now, but so even if I was really far behind him, but still in second place. They still would travel in a straight line approaching the opponent. The only time they actually run the track is when you're in 5th place or lower. So Game Master's saying try extra mode on Special Cup. I might do that. I actually might do that. I mean, I've played it before and beaten it before. It sucks that the game doesn't give you any reward besides changing what the title screen looks like. Alrighty, get my trophy.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Well, we got credits. So, what do you folks think of Mario Kart 64? Especially you young folks who weren't born when it came out. You know, I just realized you can't skip this. At least not by pressing buttons on the controller. You know, I kind of don't want to sit through all these credits. Can I just reset? Yeah, let's totally reset. Okay, as you can see, we get a new title screen. And, once we finish getting a gold trophy in all the 150cc tracks, we get extra, which is pretty much a mirror mode. So I'm gonna play mirror mode, starting from the beginning. Oh, it's nice getting a boost of speed there, but I didn't know what to do with it. So I know I can string together a whole bunch of those speed boosts from the drift, but not quite comfortable with that yet, at least not in all these years. Alright, easy as expected. Easy peasy, lemon breezy. I'll get that timing down. Oh, didn't mean to drive over those folks. Yeah, screw you, Yoshi. Yeah, there's a little trick. If you angle the shells the right way at the wall, you can get them to start bouncing backwards. So one thing you'll notice about the computer players in this game is they never shoot shells, ever. Never, ever, never, ever, ever, ever do they shoot shells. Not even in the harder difficulties. You motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Okay, so let's see. Am I planning on streaming multiplayer with my friends? Well, I do that quite a bit actually. Lately, in the past week or so, my friend Joaquin has, he got a new job and, he's doing his thing. So, but tomorrow, my friend Jose and possibly Joaquin are coming over tomorrow, and we plan on streaming Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, or at least starting on it. In addition to that, we might stream some Smash Brothers because we love playing Smash Brothers. But multiplayer in this Mario Kart, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, the timing, I know that you gotta press it when it's right in between, like right when it's about to turn, like right when the last light is about to light up, but I still need to work on that. Damn it. Yeah, screw you, Bowser. Over here trying to marry Peach with your fat ass. Oh, lost all my speed there. Oh, Bowser went flying. And Yoshi, that's for you. This is the item boxes. So you said seeing battle mode would be pretty fun to watch. See, I don't really like battle modes all that much in Mario Kart. Not that I have anything against them, but I'm just not that good at battle modes. I mainly like the racing aspect. So when you see me stream Mario Kart, it's always races, always. Oh, that was close. But I don't seem to be doing too bad. I'm on mirror mode, which is, you know, isn't that supposed to be like the hardest difficulty, maybe? Damn it. Alright. It's a pretty funny joke, Darion. Alright. Let's see if I can get this timing. Damn it. I swear I had it earlier. You can rewind it and you'll see. Oh geez, can I make it across? Yes. Alright. Somehow the train didn't affect them. What kind of bullshit is that? Did y'all notice that? That train was pretty long. But anyway, I'm kind of aware of a technique that video game programmers use. It's called rubber band AI. And basically, it's a technique in order to, what it does is it makes the computer player cheat or do things that would be a cheat if a human player did it, but it's only to make up for their lack of intelligence. Oh, that's not happening. Damn train. So yeah, I've noticed that too, where if you hit someone that's really far away from you, they don't spin out, they just kind of stop in place. So yeah, I've noticed that too. And then, you know, of course, I learned from watching, you might have heard of this dude named, he goes by She Says, and he takes the camera all around video games and he shows how almost everything behind you is not even drawn on screen. I mean, it's not drawn at all, like it's not even rendered. So yeah, the boundary break guy. So yeah, it was very interesting watching a game like Mario Kart being boundary broken, I guess you can say, because you don't ever really notice, but your characters are actually 2D sprites when you're racing with them, and when he pulled the camera around the character, I was just like, wow, I never noticed that crap before. Oh crap. We are driving into oncoming traffic. I forgot all about this crap. Okay. Nothing seems to be in this lane right now. Oh Jesus. Oh crap, okay. I just need to watch how they're driving. Okay, see if we can get an item. Oh, how am I gonna make use of this right now? Oh Jesus. Oh my gosh. Oh Jesus. Oh lordy. Yeah, I need Yoshi to crash into one of these cars, please. Yoshi and Mario. And Bowser, apparently. How the hell did Bowser get way up there? Yeah, screw you guys. Alright, there's Bowser. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, crap. With this corner here, you can't see. Crap. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, lordy. Okay. And Craig is back. What's up, Craig? Hope you're feeling a little better. I'm dealing with some bullshit right now, driving into oncoming traffic. I knew this was in the game, but I totally forgot about it. Because in the new Mario Kart, when you play this on mirror mode, the remade version of it. Can I drive through? Yeah, I can. When you play the mirror version of it, you don't have to deal with, oh my gosh. You don't drive against traffic. Oh my gosh. This is so nerve-wracking right now. Okay. Just try to, okay, finish line's right there. Alright. That wasn't too bad, actually. So, if you were watching me earlier, Game Master, you'll see I used that trick to pass Peach on Royal Raceway. She somehow got, appropriately enough, she somehow got way ahead up there. And I got a lightning. And I used that exact strategy. So, I'm definitely no novice when it comes to Mario Kart. Just this particular version, I just haven't ever thought about picking it up to play it recently, so. But I appreciate the little tip, because I'm pretty sure there's some folks out there that may not realize that. I got it, okay. So, let's just try to always do that. Snowmen, while they look nice and friendly, they'll mess up. Get out my face. Damn it. Oh, okay. Alright, Mario, you son of a bitch. No idea what happened to him. Oh my gosh. Okay, right on the last lap I would screw stuff up so badly. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Screwing up so badly. Okay. So Game Master says every time I hear Toad scream, it reminds me of Simple Flip's BUP. Never heard of it. So you said it's hard for you to get well, Craig, because you don't have an immune system. So we all have an immune system. You may have like, do you mean like you have a weak immune system? Because your immune system is what helps you fight off everyday allergens. You know, like when you sneeze, that's your immune system responding to, you know, like a histamine or something like that. So we all have an immune system. Some of us have stronger immune systems than others. Frickin' Bowser, can you get off my ass? Go fuck with Peach or something. Kinda wanna drop this fake item in someone's face. But I'll just leave it right there. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Yeah, basket, get back here. Frickin' Bowser. Alright. So yeah, Simple Flips, never heard of it. I'd have to check it out. So yeah, I know that if you get 5th place and lower, it makes you restart the race. So me, I mainly just want to kind of get through the game, not really trying to like perfect it or anything. At least not right now. Like I'm not intending to show off like a near perfect run or anything like that. Because everybody knows my Diddy Kong Racing run was far from perfect, but I made it through the game. So, Godzilla fan is asking, what game would I want to live in? You know, never really given it all that much thought, to be honest with you. Because there's a lot of games I like I love Legend of Zelda games, but I wouldn't want to actually live in that old-timey style, you know? Where you walk around with a sword and a shield instead of like a gun. So, oh, you bastard, Yoshi. Okay. So, as far as like Mario games, I've never really felt myself wanting to be inside the game, like live in their world or anything, or be trapped in it. So I don't know. That's a question that's going to require a lot of thought. Damn, Yoshi just took it. Alright. So Bowser fortunately got 8th place that time. What the hell? I mean, that kind of needed to happen, but I wonder what caused him to get 8th place. Anyway. So, oh yeah, Game Master said, do Smash 64 and go for the quest to beat all level 9s in a mirror match. So can you tell me, what's a mirror match? Are you saying like play as the same character as they are? Alright, so only 2 more cups left. Oh, I see. Okay. So I apologize, Craig. I'm definitely not a medical expert or anything. But yeah, I can definitely understand now that you explained it. I just didn't know that you could have no immune system at all. But I'll definitely do my homework on that, because I'm more about games rather than medical stuff. I actually hate medical stuff. I hate having to deal with doctors, medicines. I mean, fortunately, I don't get sick a whole lot. Like, I'm surprised that, like, usually when I get sick, I know why I got sick or how I got sick. Damn it, why do I keep fucking that up? Okay. Alright, see, they're coming, so I need to do this quick. quickly and efficiently. Fuck. Yeah, they are coming. Got it. Okay. That is not the easiest shortcut to take, because I don't think it was actually intended by the developers. Maybe it was, because they had to know that people were going to find a way over that wall. Alright, let's see if I can get this shortcut in one go. Got it. Yes. Practice makes perfect. Alright, so anyway, Craig, yeah, I hope you get to feeling better. Definitely sucks to be sick, because it seems like me, when I get sick, I just feel so crappy. I don't want to talk to nobody, I don't want nobody to bother me. I just noticed someone's behind me. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, I've overlapped them, so it doesn't matter if she gets in front of me. Alright. Alright, so yeah, once you know that shortcut, that track is stupid easy. I remember having a little trouble on this last time. Or this track. Get out of my way, please. Excuse me. You assholes. Meant to hold on to that banana, but for some reason I thought I still had the mushroom. Oh, I'm so lost. Okay. So Craig says he's a straight asshole. Oh, jeez. Craig said he's a straight asshole when he's sick. Yeah, me too. Why did it say I was in first place that whole time? Yeah, me too, because I don't want to be messed with. I don't want... I mean, I try not to be a dick for no reason, but I'm not social. Oh, you bastard. I'm not social. I just want to be left alone. I don't want to deal with no bullshit at all. No complaining, no nothing. Right. Oh my gosh. Fuck everything. These folks are just right there. Alright, give me some good. Yeah. Oh, you trick. Okay. So you said you never knew that shortcut was there? The one on Wario Stadium? Yeah, it was totally there. I don't know how I discovered it, because we didn't really have... Well, there was the internet back then, but it was very hard to access back then when I was younger. Can you get off my ass? Oh, we're so lucky. So, in this game, when you're on that pad there, or if you're already in the air, and you get hit by lightning, you won't, or if lightning strikes, you won't get hit by it. So all three of us were lucky there. These bastards and their bananas. It's like they're teaming up against me. Jeez, okay. You know, these guys are really freaking annoying. Yeah, I saw that, DK. Yeah, I know there's a better way around that corner, but... Ooh, I got something for both of y'all. One for you, and one for you. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, if you didn't know about that shortcut, I'm kind of wondering about all the other ones that are out there. I mean, there's not too many of them in this game, but there's a few little tricks that people have discovered over the years. And the red shells in this game, you can't throw them backwards at all. I have no idea why. Alright, so this should help me get through here easily. Jeez, oh jeez. I wonder if I should hold on to this. Should I hold on to the lightning? Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the last lap to try to guarantee me first place. I mean, I know that's kind of cheap to do, but why the hell not? Yeah, I like the sound effects in this game. Go, go, oh shit. Got freaking Donkey Kong again. Well, I got something for that ass, Donkey Kong. And Yoshi. Got something for that ass. Oh jeez. Go, go, go. Yep. That right there. Screw you guys. Alright, so that takes care of yet another cup. Could you hurry up and cough up my trophy? Thank you. So you never could skip this screen, huh? Nope, I guess not. Alright, so that leaves us, or leaves me, with only one cup left, and that is Special Cup, which Game Master 97 said is really, really hard. But I guess we'll see. The game really doesn't feel all that more difficult in mirror mode, to be honest with you. I mean, if you call making my lefts rights and my rights lefts, you know, like, that's really not that bad. Especially since I already know the racetracks, so. Damn it. I forget, like, they have the... Oh, you bastard. Took my shot. So that's a little trick you can do. Even if you don't have a boost, you can still kind of get ahead of people. Of course, human players are very likely to do that, but the computer players never do that. So you always lose all your speed when you land there. Excuse me. Some bananas for your donkey. Some shells for your Yoshi. Oh. So yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks too. And Shorty Cut. Yeah, this is one of my favorite tracks too. Actually, it's probably the top favorite track in this game. Actually, I like how they remade it in Mario Kart Wii. It was beautiful in Mario Kart Wii. And to be able to play it upscaled to HD with these super sharp pixels that I'm looking at right now, feels pretty good. I know some people don't like sharp pixels, but I do like to see detail. Alright. Alright, so again, this track right here does not tell you what place you're in when you're racing, so. But there is a little way that you can kind of tell what place you're in. If you look at the mini map over on the right there, you'll notice that whoever's in first place is their dot is always going to be flashing. And my dot is always bigger than everybody else's. So when I'm in first place, my dot will be flashing. So I'll know for a fact that I'm in first place. So the game doesn't hide that very well at all. Ooh. Yeah, screw y'all. Yeah, screw them. I'm decently far ahead from those people. Yeah, I hear somebody. Who the hell is that? Donkey Kong? Yep. Oh, go. Damn it, Toad. Go, son of a bitch. Alright. Trying to sneak past me. You son of a bitch, Yoshi. You son of a bitch, Yoshi. I can't. Yoshi came up in there and was like, this is my house, fool. Whatever, Yoshi. I respect that. I respect that. Alright. Okay, I think I got the timing. I think I got it. It looks like you start pressing it as soon as right before the second light is completely turned off. At least that's what it seems. Get out of here. Fudge out of here. Thought you liked bananas, Donkey Kong. So yeah, that's another trick. If you run over a banana going straight at a decent speed, you won't slip right away. During that moment where your cart is swiveling side to side, if you tap brake, you won't actually slip. But Toad just says, okay, and there's like a little music symbol that shows up for some reason. So that's actually in the manual for this game. Actually, I remember reading the manual to this game as a kid, since it was the first Nintendo 64 game we had ever got. And I remember noting that they put a lot of detail and information in the manual. I mean, I guess that's what you would expect, but the manuals you get with games today is barely anything, if anything. A lot of times they expect you to just print it out. Alright. You said luckily the Wii U has playbacks, so I have this game. When you say playbacks, are you talking about the Virtual Console games? Because that's actually how I'm playing it right now. I'm playing it on the Wii U Virtual Console. Since the Wii U gives me HDMI, it makes it real easy to play this game on stream. Alright, so we only have one track left, and that's Rainbow Road. So let's go ahead and take care of Rainbow Road. Yeah, I thought I had the timing, but I guess not. Damn it. So, I don't know if you guys have ever played the Japanese version of this game, but a lot of the voices are very different. Like Toad, in the Japanese version of this game, Toad's voice is the same voice that he has in Mario Party. Like the Nintendo 64 Mario Party games. And it's really weird why he had a different voice actor for this game, because it was released in Japan first and then came here, so they deliberately changed it, his voice as well as a few other voices. And I can understand if they wanted him to say "here we go" in Japanese, but actually in the Japanese version, Toad still says "here we go," just, you know, with a different tone. So it's really weird, the changes they make between regions. Alright, so I'm pretty far ahead, it seems. Hopefully nobody catches up with me. So as you can see, I'm pretty decent at this game, even after a bunch of years of not playing it. And I could easily play this with the rest of the geeks, meaning my friends. But the thing about it is, every time we think about playing a retro racing game, I always go for Diddy Kong Racing or Mario Kart Double Dash or something. I love Double Dash. Double Dash is one of my favorite Mario Kart games. Probably the favorite Mario Kart game. Yeah, somebody's creeping up behind me. Oh crap. I saw that fake item box last second. Yeah, I guess that's Yoshi creeping up behind me. Little bastard. He's probably gonna try to take first place at the last minute. That bullshit's not happening. Oh, I see him getting further away. Just steal me another ghost. Yeah, I did. Freaking Yoshi, where you at? I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, fuck you. Trying to take first place at the last freaking minute. And there goes Donkey Kong. Alright, so what's up, Darion? I see you're back, but you're back at the very end here, because I've literally finished all tracks on 150cc and extra cc, or mirror mode. There's no point really in going and playing 50 and 100cc because you don't unlock anything in this game for doing that. So I guess you can say I've just 100% the game. The only sad part about finishing mirror mode is the game doesn't reward you for it. You get to see this credit sequence that you normally get. You get to put a trophy, you know, on the map select screen, and you get to watch the credits, and that's really it. So yeah, Craig, I totally agree. But we do that with every culture, you know. If another country makes a better car than we do, you know, then we drive it. You know, if another country makes a better wine than we do, then we drink it. You know, if another country grows better marijuana than we do, then we smoke it. So there's a lot of things that us here in America that we take from other countries.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
And here we got the credits. So I guess I'll let them play all the way out this time, for those of you that have never seen the credits in this game. Darion says, I wish Mario Kart 8 N64 had 3 laps. What do you mean Mario Kart 8 N64? Oh, you wish it had 3 laps? I know, me too. Like, I don't even really feel like it's that long. Like, I remember growing up playing this game, people used to complain that the track was so long, and it's like, it's not that long. I mean, I know that it's longer than all the other tracks, but it's not worth excluding from a list of tracks to play just because of its length. I've always thought that was just plain stupid. Like, you know, when I was in middle school in the Boys and Girls Club and we had Mario Kart, we used to have to take turns, and people used to hate when other people used to play on or pick Rainbow Road because they felt like they were going to be waiting forever. It's like, no, you're not. So, Craig, what I think Darion means is he wishes that you literally had to race around the entire track for 3 laps. So instead, what Nintendo did for Mario Kart 8 is they made it so that they put checkpoints along the track that count laps for you. So you don't actually drive around the entire track 3 times, even though at the end of the race you make it back to where you started. So I think that's what Darion's referring to. Kind of like Mount Wario, how the track doesn't loop, so they put checkpoints every here and there.
Hey, you very good. See you next time.
Alright, so that's Mario Kart 64. And yep, I remember you, for some reason, after you watch the credits, you have to reset the game to do anything else. But anyway, folks, there you have it. That's Mario Kart 64. All the tracks in 150cc and mirror mode. So, and we're right at 2 hours too. So it took me exactly 2 hours to do all that. So, all right. So I guess this will be a good place to stop the stream. As far as what's coming next, so tomorrow, my friend Jose is planning to come over, and we're actually planning to stream The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess tomorrow, the HD version. So hopefully everything goes well with that, and that's what we'll be streaming. If Jose ends up not coming tomorrow, then I'll probably stream something else because I'm off tomorrow. But thank you guys a million for joining me. It's awesome talking with you guys and having you guys join me for the live stream. It's been real. And I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. So you folks have a great night.